In 1999, her debut album, Not That Kind, spawned a song called I'm Out of Love. The album went on to sell 5 million copies worldwide. The single was #1 in Australia for 5 weeks, turning Anastacia into a global pop name. She's currently trotting the globe with her second album, Freak of Nature, and she joins us right now. Would you please make her very welcome, Anastacia? Sexy mama. Hello.
What were those dance moves?
Oh, they were pretty...
They're very cute. Hi, guys.
Send me a fancy...
Do I sit here?
Well, before you have a seat, do you want to show me a quick dance move? How can I improve my...
Oh, God, no. I'm saving it all for Darling Harbour.
Okay, no, you're going to be performing on a floating stage.
I'll try to.
Have you done that before?
Never.
No?
It's, there's a first time for everything, I guess.
You must have been on a floating stage somewhere.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it was floating.
Really? Well, this one floats off into space. It starts off on the water.
All right, you know what?
Do you know what?
What?
If we are to believe the statistics that are on the World Wide Web, you're 2 days younger than me, which makes me feel pretty special. But it also means...
You're Virgo.
This is a little bit... Yeah, Virgo. A little bit serious. Is that your 28th birthday was 1 week after September 11.
Yes.
Which is, 28 is like a big year in someone's life.
Well, you'd like to have a party or something, but unfortunately that wasn't possible.
How was your birthday last year? It must have been a bit of a
my
somber
birthday
kind of affair.
was in the midst of writing this album. I started writing it at the beginning of August. So within writing this album and actually recording this album, unfortunately, the World Trade Center happened, and it was very difficult to do anything. It was very difficult to find anyone that wanted to work or believed that the world wasn't coming to an end. So, and I was doing it in New York.
Fly across country, I imagine?
Actually, it was impossible, and when I came to do the tour in November in Europe, none of my band but one member would come on a plane. So I had to rehire my whole band, and I didn't care. I was like, yo, I could go over there and just sing with the track. I was like, I don't care. I'm not, I'm going to continue working. I'm not going to be submitted to be a prisoner in my own home. Absolutely not. So I flew over.
A lot of entertainers did?
Yes, they did, and to me, I don't judge them. I can only do the things that I can do for myself. My choice was to fly.
Okay.
And that's the only suggestion. Certain people that did not want to fly, I give them all the dap in the world for doing what they needed to do. I needed to work. I needed to be where I believed what life existed instead of life disappeared.
Fair enough. It's interesting. 2 interesting things you say there. I mean, it's all interesting. But 5 million albums with your debut album. Do you really need to work after that?
God, yeah.
Yeah? You can't just kick back?
Yeah, absolutely. No way. That doesn't mean that you've made it. That just means...
5 million albums is not making it.
No, it does not. No, it does not. You have not made it until you've died. And then you see what happens in your life. Because just because you get an award, just because you make a baby doesn't make you a mother. You know what I mean? These are my philosophies that I live with. Just because you sell a bunch of records, great, that's wonderful. I'm happy for my record company, my manager. I can take care of my mom. But after that, I want to see what I could do on the next album. I want to see what the next album does. I want to see where my life goes 3 years from now and stuff like that. That's when you really can start to allot something is a career-based situation. I want a career. I don't want a single. I want a lifetime.
Have you always been like that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I've always been pretty deep.
I like it. You are a freak of nature.
I am.
You're a serious freak of nature. Now, something else you mentioned there was only one of your band would stick with you.
Yes.
We had a guest on the show very recently by the name of Pink. If you could take a look,
her.
Let's take a look at this footage. Pink brought her band onto the show, and I'm hoping you're going to recognise someone here.
Oh, I totally recognise her from my video.
There we go. Just as well. That is Pink. Let's roll the video for the.
We love her.
I'm Out of Love. I can't even remember her. I feel bad because I remember the bass player's name, but the guitarist, there we go. The guitarist in Pink's band, also the DJ in your I'm Out of Love video.
She's killer. She was great.
Was she one of the ones that would stay in the group?
She was a
non-flyer.
She was hired for the video. She wasn't hired for a member in my band.
Uh-huh.
She came to the audition.
So it's one of those smoke and mirrors things. You go, oh, this Anastasia's DJ. No.
No, she was mixing absolutely nothing except the diva-nish that she is.
She has got a lot of diva-nish. You got a fair bit of diva-nish. Look at these pants. These are diva pants. Where did we get pants like these?
We made them. I know. I saw the fabric and I wanted to make a pair of pants out of it because it kind of looked like a curtain and a couch. So I figured I might as well just...
Mexican?
No, just fabric from a store and just sort of made them into pants that worked.
If I send you some like Smurf fabric, will you make me some pants?
Yeah. I hear you're big on the clothes.
Yeah. Well, down with Smurfs.
Yeah.
In a big way. We're going to play some more weird video footage, which I reckon is you later. We're not going to play it right now. We're going to take a look at, in fact, your latest single, One Day in Your Life, which has been out for a week here in Australia from the album Freak of Nature.
Yes.
We're going to mess with your head very shortly on the show.
Yeah.
Anastacia, please make her very welcome. This is her latest single, One Day in Your Life. Anastacia.